Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you how to make smoke some baby back ribs. This is the one that I'm going to do. This is from Smithfield, baby back ribs, free farmed. This is 1.685 grams or kilogram. So when I buy this is already frozen, so I just defrosted it. So the first thing I always do is to remove, there's a little skin here on the back. I normally remove that. Let me quickly open this up. So if you don't have a smoker, you can do this rib exactly the way I do it here. Or I'm going to guide you guys. You can use your own spices and stuff that you want if you don't have access to what I need, what I use. So there you can see this is a nice piece of rib here, nice meaty. So while I'm busy with this, I already started my smoker up. For me, I have a pellet smoker that works with pellets, so I don't use wood. It's only the pellets. It's very cheap as well. So I already started a smoker up. I've set a temperature to 120 degrees Celsius, and I'm going to smoke this for 2 hours, and then we're going to wrap it up. And then we're going to smoke it another 1 hour, and then another half an hour after it's been done. So I will show you guys the process I go. So if you see this white skin there, this is what I normally remove. So the way I go, I just press the knife in, pull it away. Sometimes you struggle a bit to get it done, sometimes it goes easy. The more you do it, the better you will get at it. So you can see that I just chuck it in there. Then you put your fingers in and you literally just remove this. There we go. There's the whole skin removed. I don't want that. I don't need that at all. So what I do, I use the spice that I use. I use a spice called 6 Gun Grill. You can get this in New Zealand as well. Any South African shop will stock this. If you can't get it, you can use your own spices that you think you want to get, or the spices that you normally like. Since this is pork, you can put any spice on there that you like. This is the front of the packet. So the name is 6 Gun Grill. So what I do then, so my spice, I have it in this little spicy containers like everybody have at home. So I just throw my spice all over this thing to cover it nicely, and then we will just put it on the smoker. Sometimes it's just easier to open it up as well. So I just make sure I cover all the meat parts with it. And here on the top as well. So like I say, you can use any rub you want to use. You get a lot of rubs outside these days that you can buy that at the butchers. So it's not necessary to use whatever I use here. I just show you my method. So if it works for you and you try it, hit me up in the comments. Let me know what you think about it. So again, this is just my way, it's not law. So whatever works for you, go with that. If you have a favorite rub, try it out. Try every different way that you want to try it until you get the one that works the best for you. Alright, so I'm gonna take this out to the smoker, and then I'm gonna put it on the smoker for 2 hours, and then I will see you guys after that. So I'm gonna put it on the smoker, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like on the smoker, and then we go from there. Okay, so here's the smoker. I've got the Pitboss Navigator 850 smoker. So you guys can see there my temperature there. I set it for 120 degrees Celsius. It's 119. Goes a little bit between 115, 120. So here's my hopper as well. That is what the pellets look like. So my smoker is ready. There's our meat. So there's our smoker. So I just put this up there. I'm gonna leave it there now for, this is what it looks like, so I'm just gonna leave it now for 2 hours, and then I'll see you guys after 2 hours. Alright, there we go. After 2 hours of smoking, I'm gonna remove the ribs from the smoker, and what I'm gonna do first, I'm gonna wrap it in foil, and then I'm gonna smoke it another 1 hour. So what I normally do with the foil, I like to use peach apricot. So if you don't want to use apricot, you can use any brown, maybe brown sugar, 2 or 3 teaspoons brown sugar, and maybe some honey. Just throw it on the foil and then just wrap it in that. So what I'm going to use today, I'm going to use this apricot jam, and then I'm going to use this basting as well. So this is a spur, grill, marinade and basting. So if you have any smoking sauce or whatever sauce you have available that gives a nice smoke flavor as well, you can use that as well. So I'm just going to do this quickly, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like, and then I will get the rib and wrap it. I'll see you guys soon. Alright, so there we go. I've put some of that apricot jam on the foil. So I'm going to take my marinating sauce. I'm just going to throw this on top there. So as you can see, I don't put really a lot on there, because this is still going to boil the rib now. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys what the rib looked like there on the barbecue, on the smoker, and then I'm going to wrap it up and put it back. Alright, there we go, there's the rib. So you can see it looks quite good. 2 hours in, looks amazing. So I'm just going to remove it, and then I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to wrap it. Alright, there we go. I've got the rib here on the foil. So you guys can see I've put it with the bone side up. I'm just going to wrap it. And then I'm going to put it back for another 1 hour on the smoker. So I have another piece of foil here as well. Alright, so you guys can see, so I just put the meat on the fat side down. The bones are facing to the top. I created a type of a bath with the foil, because there's going to be some juices there. So this is what it looks like. I'm going to put it back on the smoker for another 1 hour, and then I'll get back to you guys. Alright, here we go. After 1 hour in the foil, I'm going to open it up. Let's see what it looks like. So when you guys open this up, just be careful of the steam, and there is a bit of sauce there as well. So just be mindful of that. So to show you guys quickly what it looks like. So the last step that we're going to do is you're going to take the same basting or marinade that you used to put it in the foil. Like I used this spur one. So I'm just going to take the other piece of foil. Then I'm gonna throw this up over. Oh, it's already so soft. Wow. Just be careful, it's quite warm. Wow, this is so good. So I'm just gonna turn it over to show you guys what it looks like, because I don't want to spoil all of that sauce here. So there you can see, that is what it looks like. So the last thing that is left now, I'm just going to put a little bit of this basting on here. And then I'm going to take it back to the smoker for another half an hour. And then it's already good. It's already good to eat as it is now. I just like to dry it out a little bit, and then see, it's good to go. And just be careful if when you guys handle this, at this stage it is so soft that it can break apart anytime when you lift it. So I just make sure I cover the whole rib with the basting there. Righty, so that is what it looks like. So I'm going to put it back onto the smoker for another half an hour, and then she's done. I'll see you guys soon. Alright, there we go. It's time to remove it from the smoker. Half an hour is done. So I'm just going to turn the smoker off. Then when the smoker stops, then it will be time for me to remove it. So it's going to take maybe another 5 to 10 minutes for the smoker to shut down. Then I'm just going to remove it, take it inside, and I'll show you guys what it looks like when I cut it. Alright guys, so I removed it from the smoker after that stuff, after I put a sauce on. So I'm going to show you what it looks like. You can see how soft it is. Just look there. So let me cut one piece quickly here. It is so tender. There you can see what it looks like. Just see, look there, how you pull it apart. Please guys, if you like this video, please try it out. Please like and subscribe. If you tried it, let me know what you think of it, and I'll catch you on the next video.